Hey guys, it's Adam. I just wanted to review our Snatch PVC warm-up. So I'm going to go through this step by step, facing forward and then once from the profile. So the first thing we have to do is establish our grip. So we're going to make sure we set that PVC right on our head. We want those elbows just outside of 90 degrees, just like my elbows are. We're going to drive that bar straight up from there, keeping the chin down and the eyes forward, making sure we check from the side so that bar is right behind the ears, even with the rest of the body. We don't want it way back here or out in front of the head. So once we establish that, then we're going to do a couple presses from behind the neck, keeping that chest big, keeping that body nice and straight. Elbows should be down under the bar, like so, right? And we're going to press straight up. Boom. As we get to the top, we want to make sure we keep that chin down, eyes forward. Hit about 3 of those. Then we're going to keep it overhead. We're going to set our feet. Knees out, hips should go straight down. We're going to hit overhead squats, right? Once we've hit about 3 of those, then we're going to bring the bar back down to the shoulders. Again, elbows should be under. We're going to bring the feet back under us, and we're going to dip, drive, and drop underneath. That's that drop snatch, right? We want to make sure we do about 3 of those, focusing here on the hips, feet, and hands, all hitting at the same time, trying to get all the way to the bottom as fast as we can. So again, dip, drive, speed to the bottom, control to the top. Next thing we have is down to the hips. We're going to work on our pulling. Our pulling, we need to focus on keeping that torso nice and upright as we start to finish up top. So the first thing we have is at the hip, bars in contact, knees are going to go out, heels are going to stay down. I'm going to drop to the bottom of my power position, drive through my heels, flexing my quads, glutes, and traps, and I want to explode up. Right, so notice the toes come up, the heels do not come up. We stay nice and grounded. Boom, right? Once we've hit about 3 of those, we're going to do the same thing and finish into a full snatch. Same idea, don't rush the dip. We want perfect dip, explode. Next, we're going to start from the power position, throw our hips back, keep the bar in contact, let that bar all the way down just below the kneecap. Then we're going to pull slow and patient back into the hips, reload that power position. When the torso is vertical, pull. Then we're going to do the same thing. Line up, shoulders are back, getting to that power position when the torso is vertical, finish. Next thing we have is below the knee or from the floor. We're going to go power position, throw the hips back until we get above the knee. We'll let the bar go below the kneecap, and then we drop the hips down with it. Focusing on knees out, heels down. We're going to go knees back, clear the kneecap. We go shoulders back, all the way to the hip, heels, and pull. Then we're going to set up, do the same thing, knees back, shoulders back, and finish. So real quick, that whole thing from the side, we're going to go grip, overhead, press, overhead squat, back down to the shoulders to drop snatch. Then we've got hip pull, hip snatch, knee pull, knee snatch, floor pull, and then floor snatch. And that's the whole warm-up.